Hey everyone, hope you're well. So, some amazing news this week. I went from like my third attempt at the 1.5 mile and I did it in 9 minutes 24 seconds. As well as you gotta think mine at the time, I had to stick my phone at my sports bra, and at the end I had to take it out, unlock the phone, and stop the run. So I'm very fucking happy about that. Fucking surprised as shit because when I stopped it, the run said like 10 minutes 8 seconds or something, right? So obviously you'll see like the vlog of me like talking about it afterwards. I was still so proud because I was just like, do you know what, I was tired, all that stuff, my brain, the nerves, but my brain allowed me to do the run. So to see the mental journey that I've gone from in 3 weeks, I was just so happy about that. What has really changed about what's allowed me to go from 11 minutes 30 to 9 minutes 24 is the mental aspect of it. So the training I was originally doing was more like long distance running. It wasn't giving me speed. So the first thing I did was find people who knew their fucking shit. They gave me training sessions and I just did that. So my brain started to relax. I knew I was on the right path. I knew I would just show up and results would come if I just did it. I kind of didn't believe those results would come so quickly, but I just knew I would show up and I would get there eventually. Number two is I changed my running pattern. So I used to run on my toes a lot because I used to be a dawdler, listen to Michael Jackson, in that mindset where it's fine, I just want to see if I can do the distance, never really pushing myself. So I had to run at the back of my foot and smashing that. So going for it and not being afraid to go for it. And free as well, it's kind of like my friend was telling me to do over the distance and then we'll work our way down there. So in the back of my head as well, my brain knew it's fine, we got to do it in 19 minutes 30 seconds, we know we're gonna smash that. And then fourth, I walked the start and finish, so I knew where it was 1.5 miles. Because that chatter will go on and it'll eat you up, mind, when you're doing that, if you don't know where the start and finish is, because obviously that's not a fucking slow time. You don't got time to fucking think. And then because I didn't have any of that chatter, because I pre-planned it out, my breathing calmed down. So obviously it was my third time on the route, and it was my second time actually. I just pictured where I would fuck up, where would be the easiest parts, and my brain just relaxed to it a lot more. So my brain, walking up there, I forgot even to warm up, because I was just so nervous, because I knew I was going to have a rest week. But I told myself, I was like, it's fine, don't worry about it. We will send off that 10 minutes, 9 seconds attempt. That's brilliant, Katie. It's fine. Don't worry about it, hun. And then, I forgot all the warm up and stuff, but I was like, and then I needed a nervous wee because that's just what I do. And obviously I was outside, so I couldn't do that. So when I was running, my brain was like, it's fine, don't worry about it, hun, don't worry, just keep running, sweetie, rest week is coming, just keep running, it's fine, don't worry, we'll find you a nice place to pee after this, just keep going, girl, it's 10 minutes, just keep going, we will pee after this. So my brain wasn't like, oh my god, where's the start line, where's the finish line, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. That's what my breathing used to do, and then my legs, and then my brain would just overload and I just fucking stop. And I did stop on my first time and I kept turning around, but because I was just like, it's fine, I took all the pressure off me, and then that's what allowed me to do it. Sorry about the longest fucking talk in history about that, but I genuinely hope it really helps, because I know it's not fucking easy. And if I can fucking do it, the girl that's never ran quick because she was bullied over it, coming number 2, and had pretty much panic attacks, something so fucking pathetic, but I did it, and I did it in 3 fucking weeks, then you can do it. So I pretty much started doing sprint interval training sessions and hill sprints as well, and then a 2-mile run where I was just blamming it. So I hope it helps, and yeah, use the rest of the log. See ya. Okay, so this is me admitting the previous night before I couldn't sleep because one of the guys in my town said me and him will do the 1.5 mile run together. Yeah, absolutely shitted myself. Note to self, add that to the fucking list. Always push yourself to be uncomfortable. We didn't end up doing it together after, but yeah, so this is me now. I'm going to walk through my protein diet. Right, so food time, right. This is just show you what I eat on like a total body day. I've got like a piece of toast to go with that, a wheat bit to go with that, and then protein yogurt, nuts, nut bar, omelette, fish. These are my pathetic versions of veg. Tuna pita, chicken breast. Really feeling myself this week, don't judge. And this is me Hollywood theme Monday with my girl. So this is the day after. Definitely not feeling running anymore. When you go after a goal by yourself, trust me, you'll have those times where you're like, why the fuck am I even doing this? But just keep powering through, no fucking excuses. Oh, and just a reminder how I'm 5'1". Did my session, never back the fuck down, didn't want to. So rest day, all about being mindful, dropping myself a quote every day of what I need. Obviously getting all the food in, making the most of the views. Look at that, I know. So this is when I want to read something, this is where I gotta kind of reward myself. So this is previously then after my run attempt on the Thursday. As you can tell, I'm a little bit disappointed with myself, but I'm just like really backing myself, be like, nah girl, you did everything you could. As always, keeping you guys updated on it. Next week will be rest week, but open water is gonna go down. Oh yeah, this is a video then after I realised I've done it in 9 minutes 24 seconds. As you can tell, my face is just like, yeah, so I done it. Clearly on ecstasy, very fucking happy, couldn't believe it, never give up. So this is Friday. As you can tell, I'm still got my jerry cans in. I was actually extremely fucking excited that even though I've still managed to improve my running massively, that I've managed now to still maintain my relative strength. This is pretty difficult to obviously drop weight and maintain your strength. The jerry cans are 20 kg each. And I weigh 55 kilograms, so that means I'm carrying 40 kg for over 2 minutes. So what I do on Fridays, I do the typical 120 meters, then I have a 2 minutes rest, then I do 80 meters, then I have a 2 minutes rest, then I do 40 meters. I do this other circuit as well on Monday. On Monday, I just keep banging out all the circuits. As I'm getting heavier with the weight, I'm going to do over 20 kilograms. I may have to drop down the volume. So for example, 120, 80, and then maybe 40, 40, 40. And then at the end of this session, after the 3 circuits, then I do max holds with the jerry cans, because jerry cans is all about the actual grip strength. So if you are a female, please don't think just training with kettlebells will be enough. This is something I had to learn the fucking nasty, horrible way last year when I failed my jerry cans massively at 70 meters. And hilariously, I was training for a weight training program, so it just shows you never know, and you can get there, you just need to put the work in. That's the only difference, you know. So Saturday is rest day. Again, always getting that positivity, 5 mile walking, getting the stretching and everything like that. So you got to make every day count, and a lot of the time it's more about like physical training than it is about mental training. So this is Sunday. Sunday is interval session day. As you can tell, I'm like, right, I'm fucking done. Rest week, here we come.